fabulous, wonderful lovelies. My name is Jenny and welcome to my channel. For today's video, I'm so excited. I won a giveaway. Me, little old me. This is my second giveaway. The first giveaway I won from Juno, as you know, if you've seen that video. This giveaway I won is from Doll10 Beauty. I'm gonna get the box because I'm so excited. Okay, this is the box. What you see? What you see? So I got this box right here. I was so excited because I've been wanting to try Doll Beauty. Some of my followers on Instagram post their stuff all the time, and I've been wanting to try it for so long. And when I saw the giveaway, I thought, I'm gonna go ahead and enter. I don't typically win giveaways. I'm usually the one that's doing giveaways. So when they notified me that I won, I was like, oh my gosh. I was so flippin' excited about this giveaway because this giveaway was a special giveaway. They do giveaways all the time, guys, like all the time, like every week. I think they're running a new giveaway. So go to Instagram and follow them on Instagram, Doll10 Beauty, because they give away some amazing groups of items. Like they give away like huge spreads. And you'll see in this one what I'm talking about. This is like one of their smaller ones, okay? So they give away some amazing giveaways. And Doll10 Beauty is an amazing company, and I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the company, how it started, and then the products that I got and that I'm using, and we'll talk. So I'm going to go ahead and get everything out of the box. And like I said, I've already used a couple of things, so I just wanted to show you the box and everything along with it and tell you my excitement. And I do have a migraine, so I'm trying to get through the migraine. We went camping this weekend, and by the time you see this video, it'll probably be, sorry, that was a bubble wrap. By the time you see the video, it'll probably be like over a week ago that we went camping. But we did go camping, but then again, you know, never know me. I might end up putting this on before some other videos because I never know when I'm going to post them. We went camping, and every time we get back from camping, I end up with a migraine. And I think I finally figured out what it is. When we go camping, my sleeping schedule is completely different, like completely different. Because what we do is we go, and I can't go to bed normally like I do here. Like here at home, I go to bed like, you know, 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, which I've gotten better. It's gotten closer to like 2 o'clock. And then I get up here like around 9 or 10. And then I go about my day. You know, I take like a long bath and I just kind of chill. And then I start filming my videos. And camping is like totally opposite. I don't have a TV to occupy me. I don't have my computer in front of me. So I'm not like uploading videos and things like that. So I go to bed like at 12, you know, sometimes 1 at the latest when we go camping. And then I'm up at like 6:30 or 7 o'clock for us to start our day. So it's a little different there. So when I come home, I go back to being late at night or early in the morning, however you want to look at it. And then I'm getting up later. So instantly, the first day back, I'm like, you know, and I have a migraine. And then I start with my smelling smoke seizures. So when I got up this morning, I had a migraine and I took my medication. So I'm kind of waiting for it to kick in. It's kicked in some, so it's still there, and I'm starting to feel it more and more. So I have like a bunch of videos to film this week. So I got some packages in, so I'm going to try to get a bunch of them filmed today. So you'll see this shirt. You know, you'll see it a lot, probably in a few videos, because usually when I get these migraines, they last for days, and I want to get this stuff filmed while I can before it hits, and then I'm down for a few days. So if you see this shirt for a few days and this makeup for a few days, well, that's why. Okay, so if you see that a lot, so you'll see like the same shirt for a few videos, and that's usually why. It's because I get these, and then I'll get my little seizures, and the seizure didn't kick in until like an hour ago, and I was like, oh, this is what's happening. So anyway, getting back to this, when I won this giveaway, I actually won another giveaway too from another company, which is like some different body lotions and stuff. So I haven't got that yet. That'll be here like later in the week. And I also have my giveaway video to film that I'm doing my giveaway for the end of the month. So I'll be filming that later this week because I have some things I'll be putting in that. If I get some other boxes in this week, that I'll be putting into that. So a little bit about Doll10 Beauty. It was created by Dr. Doris Doll10. She is a chiropractor. She was a chiropractor. I'm not sure whether she still practices or not. And she's also the 1992 Mrs. America. She was diagnosed with a rare form of cancer that affected her thyroid, that she had to have her thyroid removed. It was called Hurthle cell carcinoma. And when she looked at herself in the mirror, like just like I did, with no hair, your skin gets affected, and she got like a form of rosacea. And when she saw that, she was like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? So she worked with some dermatologists, I think, and some scientists. I'm not 100% sure on that. And correct me if you guys know who know about Doll Beauty. But she developed some skincare, or not some skincare, some skin perfecting items to make her skin look better. She developed some brow products, which I need to try, that made the brows look more natural, which I just threw mine on today. They don't look that great at all. I'm noticing like some gaps right here because I didn't use my normal brow gel. But she developed some items to make herself look better and feel better when she looked into the mirror. And then it became a company called Doll10 Beauty. So the products that I got in my giveaway was a new line that she has out called the TCE, which this covers everything, is what it is, along with some other things on her regular line. And it was actually shown as the 10-year anniversary of Doll10 Beauty, and it was actually put in with a company that is in Canada, which is, let me find it, I've got it written down on here somewhere. It's a shopping club called Shop TSC. It's kind of like the Home Shopping Network and QVC, which is also where you'll find some of these products as well. So Doll10 Beauty is on both of them, but she also has her own website, which I'll link below as well. But the things that I got, and I'm going to hold it all up so you guys can see everything that I got. I got all of this stuff. So all of this came in my giveaway. And like I said, she has some hellacious giveaways over there, like a lot. So let me just tell you what I got. Okay, so the first two things I got was the new, and I've got some stuff on it. Oh my goodness, my mascara got on it. Okay, so I got the new TCE Super Coverage Makeup. And this is what the container looks like right here. And it is, the size is a 1 fluid ounce, which is your typical size of most of your foundations. It is Skin Nourishing Cucumber Extract. Now that's the, let me go with that one. That's the first on the list. Let me go back. You know me, because I'm like, especially when I get these things I have in my head. Okay, this is the Skin Perfecting. It's called the TCE Concealer. So let's back up. This is the concealer. Okay. Now I can tell you. It's a Skin Nourishing Cucumber Extract to depuff, dermal defense to protect and repair, and it's got collagen, pigments, and vitamin C to brighten. And it usually sells for $20. That's the price that it usually sells for, is $20. And this is the container that it comes in. Now we're on track. And it is 0.33 fluid ounces, 10 milliliters, and it does have this applicator right here, okay? And I have not used this, have not touched it. This is the first that I'm opening. It is for you guys. And the reason is because the color is light medium and it's too dark. And I found that out because of the foundation, and I'm going to talk about that here in a second. But this is going to be in one of my giveaway boxes. I don't know when. As far as I know, I'm not 100% sure. I did contact them and tell them that the color was too dark for me, and we had like a little bit of a back and forth on trying to figure out the colorization, because it was a foundation and concealer product line, and I wasn't 100% sure on what color I would need, because the way their colorization works is there are 8 colors in their foundation line for this particular foundation. The other one has like a 4 or 5 color range, and it's kind of like a fair, a light, a medium, and a deep kind of thing. And this one has a fair light, a light medium, and a medium deep, and a deep. I think that's the way it goes, or something like that. And the way that it works is that it's like a full coverage foundation line, and then the concealer is the same way. It's like a complete coverage, like a 1 drop kind of thing, and it's supposed to cover like every single thing. Literally, this covers everything. And that's the way it's supposed to work. That's why it's not like a typical foundation. It's going to have like a multitude of levels. It's supposed to be like literally like 1 tiny drop, and it covers everything, completely full coverage. And I was trying to figure out, like trying to compare it to the foundations I normally use, and it doesn't quite work that way. It's more or less like a BB cream, CC cream, kind of like light, medium, dark, that kind of thing. So we were trying to find a colorization that would work for me. And because of my vitiligo, and literally I have like this strip of color is different than this strip of color. Like I don't even have any foundation on today. Another thing that happens to me when I go camping is that I get a lot of breakouts from the water change, and I do have breakout happening here. I have a breakout happening here, and this is usually where I get my breakouts. This is where I have my vitiligo, and for some reason that's where I get my breakouts. I don't know whether it's because that skin is more like a virgin type of skin, and that's where I get it, but I always get like a chin strap kind of breakout. And then this little area where I have my cyst was breaking out last week, and it kind of cleared up, but it's still kind of there. But I always have that breakout. So I have my Cicapair on, and I've talked about it before. This is the one I keep by my desk. But this is the Cicapair that I talk about in a lot of my videos. So I have that on today. And then my powder, I used actually my Tarte powder. I haven't used my Tarte powder in a very, very long time. But I put this on today, and it's just this powder right here. And it's, I don't know if that's coming in. There we go. And this is the powder that I have on my face today. And because I don't have the Doll Beauty powder, but I have that on my face today just to put a little bit of color on my face. And then I have a little sample of the hydrating, I forgot what the even name of it's called, 14N Fair Light Neutral, the Hydro Sealer. I have that underneath my eyes. But this is what I have on my face. That kind of gives you an idea of the color that I use. So when I got this, which is their Super Coverage Makeup, and I tried it, because first we were kind of going with like a fair color, and they thought that might be a little too light. So they sent me the light medium. And the foundation, let me tell you a little bit about that. It repairs, it soothes, it's weightless, never cracks, creases, or settles. It's got vitamin C, magnesium, green tea, aloe vera, all kinds of good stuff for your skin. This is what the tube looks like. And the only thing I did was I squeezed a little bit of it out. I did not touch it to my skin at all. And all I did was put a little tiny drop right there, just to see the colorization, because you can't really tell. Like in there, it looks like it's going to be the right color. And I thought, oh, cool, it's the right color. So then I put it on my skin, and this is what it looks like right there. And then I rubbed it in, and I could immediately tell you it's too dark. Okay, so I knew right away, just by looking at that right there, that was going to be too dark for my skin. So I contacted them, and I told them, and you can see, like, when it rubs in, like it's very nice. It's very, doesn't feel heavy. It has a very clean smell, you know, almost like a powdery type smell. It's not anything strong or anything like that, like a lot of foundations can be. But I told them, and I said, you know, unfortunately I'm not going to be able to review the foundation or the concealer because they're both the same color and they're both going to be too dark. If it was light medium, it's too dark for me. So I just wanted to let them know that I'm not going to be able to review it, and I was going to put it in a giveaway, or I could send it back to them if they'd like. And they told me they were going to send me something else to work toward for my skin color. And I told them they did not have to do that since it's a giveaway. I don't want to feel ungrateful, you know what I mean? But they're gonna do that for me. And I thought that was fantastic. I did not expect that at all because it is a giveaway. It's not something I purchased, but they're going to do that for me, and I thought that was freaking amazing, like amazing. So thank you so much, Dr. Dalton, for doing that for me. I'm just like, or whoever runs this part of the company, thank you so much for that. I truly, truly appreciate that you're going to do that for me. But if they don't take this back, because I offered to send it back to them, but if they don't take it back, then I'm going to put it in a giveaway. Obviously, if they do, I can't. But it does say that it has collagen pigments and vitamin C to brighten your skin, and that this one here, like I said, it has proprietary coated pigments. It's got aloe vera. So, I mean, it's got all kinds of skin-loving ingredients in it. And this is actually made in South Korea. You know how much I love my Korean skincare, right? So that right there is going to be a win-win for me if they can find the right color for me, because I love anything made in Korea. I just love their skincare items. It is cruelty-free, by the way. And it is 12-month shelf life. And this one, I don't know if this one has it on there right on this thing here, but it says it's got a real skin finish is what it says on there. So it's those two things. The next thing that they sent was, oh, and this is actually $60. And if you guys know me, you know I try to find sales every way I can, and they do have Afterpay available. That's something else I try to use, is the Afterpay, Klarna, anything that's going to give me a payment plan. This girl's going to use it. And I usually use, as you know, my favorite foundation right now is also a $60 foundation, but I always get it on sale because that's just pricey for me. I think $60 is a little high. But if it delivers everything it says it's going to deliver, then it's going to be worth it. But it just depends on whether it does deliver all those things that it says it's going to deliver. You know, it really does depend on that. But I use my Perricone MD. I always say that wrong. Perricone MD is what I use all the time, except like I said today, I don't have any foundation on. But that's what I use, and it's $60. But I get it when it's on sale for like $45. But that's still, I know, pricey for a lot of you guys. But that's what I use. That's what I find that works best for my skin, and it really keeps my skin healthy. But they sent this brush, and this brush is a $45 brush, and it's called their Skin Buffing Brush. It's a synthetic brush. and that's what it's called. And I didn't use it today because I don't have any foundation on, but let me tell you what, this is what the head of it looks like. It is so soft. I mean, it feels amazing. If I compare it to my Sigma brush that I usually use, my Sigma brush is, if you can tell by looking at it, like the way that the bristles are on it, this is more rounded. It's more of a buffer, and this is a flatter brush. If I compare it to my 1520 brush, they're very similar. Very similar to my 1520 brush. And the 1520 brushes are, you know, pretty much the same price point, and they're very, 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 very similar. It's extremely similar to my 1520 brush. So yeah, I'm very, very excited to try that. So I'll have to do a follow-up on that once I get the foundation. Then I'll do a follow-up on that and let you know what I think of that brush. I'll use it for something else before then probably, but I'm really excited about that because you guys know how much I'm obsessed with brushes. My husband actually bought me this over the weekend. Look how big that is, to put my brushes in when we were camping, and I couldn't even fit them all in there. So we're gonna have to get something else because I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 things here to put my brushes in. I still don't have enough things. That's just me. The next thing I got is called Doll10 Proven Beauty Solutions. It is their inspiration is the color. It's called Skin Genius. It's cheek color infusion. And wait till you see this, okay? Wait till you see. It's talc free. It's got grapeseed oil and aloe vera, mineral pigments. Guys, this might be my new favorite blush. I have it on right now. Can you see how natural that looks? Oh my gosh. This is the color. And this is what it looks like. It's got like a little bit of a glisten, but not like a shimmery type. You know what I'm saying? It's absolutely gorgeous, and it's very soft. But when I put this on, like as soon as I put it on, I was like, and there's no scent at all. But as soon as I put that on, I fell in love with it. It sells for $20, which is not bad at all, in my opinion, for this kind of blush. You know, this kind of beauty line. But it has a cover over top of it. I love it. Love the color. I've had it on now for like 3 or 4 hours. Freaking love it. This is going to literally be in my everyday drawer for my blushes because I am in love with this blush. Freaking in love with this blush because it's amazing. I mean, I have trouble trying to find the right color blush, and I've got a bunch of them that I love. I really do. You guys know that. But this one here is perfect for me. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. The next thing I got is called Lip Smoothie. It has mango butter, watermelon extract, and hyaluronic filling spheres that nourish, repair, and restore. And the color that I got is called Dedicated, and this is what the tube looks like. And it is a bullet lipstick. I don't have a lot of bullet lipsticks. You know, I have maybe 50. You know, to me, that's not a lot when I have like over 300 colored things. But this color, again, perfect for me. And that's what it looks like. And this is what it is on my lips. And I already have it on my lips. That's what it looks like when you put it on. Very nourishing, very soft. Did not have to put any gloss on because it has its own wet look to it. But as you can tell when it goes on, I mean, it's just so smooth. So smooth. No liner at all. Perfect. No transfer to the teeth. I did have to apply it a couple times. It's not a liquid lipstick, so it doesn't have that mattifying, you know, as you know, matte lipsticks last longer. They just typically do. I don't know how long it will last, whether it will last through eating or drinking, because I have not done either one of those things yet today. So we'll have to follow up on that. But it does feel amazing on the lips, guys. It does. It really, really does. There's no smell. No smell to it. It doesn't have like a crayon smell like a lot of lipsticks do either. Really, really like it. The color is perfect for me. Absolutely perfect. And the way it balances these two colors, I'm in love. I am in love with those. The next thing we have is called the Effort Lash XL Lash Expanding Mascara. It is said to volume, curl, condition, lengthen, separate, made in Italy. 96% said it gave them volume, 96% better than falsies, 100% instant curl and lift and more for 12 hours. 93% said no smudge or transfer, and 96% said it didn't flake, crumble, or clump. And this is what it looks like. As you can tell, I've already used it, but let me show you that right there. This is the name of it. And did I say 24? It sells for 24. The lipstick's 20. Did I say that? I don't know if I said that or not. But this is what the brush looks like. And it's a silicone type wand. I don't like the fact that it doesn't have a tip on it, so it's hard to do the separator with the lashes. To be completely honest with you, because you know I am, and I hate to seem ungrateful, it's not my favorite mascara. I'm going to show you what it does, like when you dip off the sides. I've used it just one time today, and that's it. And you can see like the excess that I'm getting on the top right there. I put on 4 coats, and I'm going to show you what my 4 coats look like. I'm going to bring you in. And if you're wondering what I have on my eyes today, I have this because I got this in while I was gone over the weekend. It came because I got 25% off on that. So, and I have glitter, ColourPop glitter on my eyes. So we're going to see how that works, because you know I'm not very fond of glitter on my eyes. But this is after 4 coats. It's not that it's bad. It's just not my Bakerie that I use, and it's not my Lash Freak that I use. If you haven't been here before, just a little backstory. Just like Dr. Dalton, I also had chemotherapy, but I had mine for breast cancer, and I lost my lashes. And it took me 3 years to get my lashes back, and the only thing that brought them back was Grande Lash MD serum that I use. And I still use it. I use it a couple times a week now. I just got my lashes back within the last few months. And my lashes still aren't completely strong yet, and the only thing that actually gives them volume and a lot of curl is the Lash Freak and the Bakerie. The Bakerie is by far my favorite, but the Lash Freak is right in there. And even the YSL is really good as well. But the Bakerie is my favorite because it has the option of a lengthening and a volumizing. But this here just doesn't lengthen to me, because if you've seen me before, you've seen where my lashes are a bit longer than this. But it's not horrible. It did really good on my bottom lashes. It just didn't lengthen the way that I'm used to, and I had to put on a lot of coats just to get that thickness out of it. I'm not giving up on it. When I have my migraines, my lids are more hooded and a bit heavier. So it's a possibility that it's pulling it down some. I'm not sure. So I'm going to have to try it a few more times before I give 100%. This is just a first impressions, but I'm telling you right off from first impressions that blush is my favorite. I love that blush. I'm definitely going to be using it over and over and over. I love the blush. Love the blush. And the lipstick is beautiful. Beautiful color. I mean, I can just sit here and put this on all day, and it's like, you know, it's just so freaking smooth, you know? So freaking smooth. But anyway, guys, thank you again for my giveaway guys at the Doll10 Beauty. Go check them out. Like I said, it's their 10-year anniversary. If you're in Canada, go check out tsc.com, shoptsc.com. You can also find them on Home Shopping Network, QVC, and Doll10Beauty.com. They have a lot of products, guys, not just these, all kinds of stuff. They have a lot of combo bundles that you can get. There's a lot of lip bundles that I've been keeping my eyes on because you know how much I love lip bundles. They have mascara. They have beautiful eye palettes, a lot of neutral eye palettes if you're looking for neutrals. They have blushes. They have foundations and all kinds of products. So go check them out, guys. If you're new here, consider subscribing while you're here. Okay, it cut me off because I talk too much. And that's another thing, guys. My videos have a tendency to be long. My computer is 7 years old. My processor is very slow. So I have a lot of problems trying to get my videos to edit. And it seems like the more videos I put into my computer, the worse. I've taken a lot of videos off, but I'm still having a lot of problems with my computer. My husband is getting me a computer for Christmas, so that hopefully will help. But a lot of my videos do get, like, if I have anything over 20 to 25 minutes, my computer kind of shuts down on me when I'm trying to edit. So for those of you that are new, if you see my videos that are like an hour long, I apologize. I am trying to figure out a way to shorten my first impressions when I do like my makeup looks and things like that. So, you know, feel free to skip through to the end on those. Really, I completely understand that. I am nowhere near my 1,000 subscribers to where, you know, I'm going to need watch time hours because, you know, I've got a long way to go before I get there. So until I can get my computer figured out, by all means, you know, do that. Anyway, while you're here, if you consider subscribing, I truly appreciate it. Hit the bell notification so you know when I upload again, because I'm getting ready to go film a bunch of videos so that I can go try to get some more medication and maybe get something to eat and see if that helps me. I don't know, but I'm really excited about this giveaway, and I hope you guys, like I said, will check out Doll10 Beauty and get excited about them the way that I am, because I know I'll be purchasing from them again. I'm trying to limit some purchasing that I'm doing because I've been over purchasing, but I have some things in mind. My husband said that I need to be a little bit smarter about my shopping, so, you know, because he's the breadwinner, so I'm gonna be doing that. Anyway, I love you guys. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today, and thank you for spending time in life, and be grateful for everything. I'm starting a new thing now, reading my gratitude diaries that I got in one of my Paradise Delivered boxes, and I'm going to be, at the end of every day, I'm going to be grateful for 3 things. And I'm grateful for a lot more than 3 things, but every day I'm going to be grateful for three things, and specifically. And I'm grateful for this giveaway. This giveaway just brightened my day, you know, and I got it, and I was like, and now that I have everything here and I'm sharing it with you, I'm grateful to have you guys. So thank you so much again for being here. You guys take care of each other, be good to each other, take care of yourself, and stay safe, and come back and see me again. Bye, guys.